So what does a roofing project manager do? Whenever you have a roofing question or a roof issue at your property, you're likely to get a roofing project manager to come inspect your roof. At Vista Roofing, we have a team of project managers that perform this function. They do a great job. We think we have the best team in the entire business, especially in Denver. But what do they do? So when they come to the responsibilities when they come to your home are a couple fold. They have two main focus areas, okay? First is to educate property owners. And this means they're going to come assess your roof, educate you on what they see, provide a quote, and then tell you about the process. The second area of their job is managing the roofing project to a successful completion. And that may be a full roof replacement or a minor repair or something in between. Maybe nothing is needed at all. So on the first part, related to educating property owners, there's a few different components of that. There's really two. First is they have to come see your roof, and they'll tell you what they see. At Vista Roofing, we use digital photos, and we're always going to share those photos with you on whether it's a minor repair or a full roof replacement. If it's just a real estate transaction sale or just an insurance inspection, you're always going to get a file of photos from one of our project managers. So we're going to take a look at the roof, tell you what we see. If there are any issues, our project managers are going to explain why this is a problem and what we can do about it, okay? And that's the second part. What can we do about it? So a project manager has to be knowledgeable enough about roofing and the options available to you in order to estimate what that cost is going to be to get it replaced, repaired, or otherwise. There's options including coating. We maybe just need to do a little bit of silicone, anything in between. If you need a full roof replacement, we need to have a knowledgeable enough project management staff to know what it's going to cost to give you a fair price every time. So that's as it relates to educating property owners. When we're at your property on site, our number one focus is to make sure that you know what we're talking about and that you leave that meeting feeling like you know your roof better than when we got there. Okay, so we got the educating property owners. The second part, if you remember, is manage the roofing project to successful completion. Okay, so we want to make sure that the roofing project goes well. So not only is the project manager in charge of making sure that they are knowledgeable enough to quote the right price and educate you on the right solution, but they actually need to manage that project well from beginning to the very end until whether there's a city inspection or we have we always do a quality insurance inspection on our side, but we have a person assigned to every job to make sure that it goes well and that we provide 5-star service to all of our clients. So there's 4 things under managing that project, 4 key areas that all of our project managers are in charge of. First is planning and scheduling. All right, so don't sleep on that. It may sound kind of simple, but it's not. In roofing, there's a lot of trades going on. We may have our roofing crews, we may have a gutter subcontractor, paint subcontractors, or others, and we need to coordinate all of those cohesively into your project. Not only that, but there's weather. Whether it's raining, snowing, hailing, windy, we may need to be flexible with our projects in order to make sure that we're accommodating the right environment to put your roof on in the safest manner possible. The second thing we need to do is project oversight and communication. So this is really the bulk of project management. When there's construction happening, we are overseeing that. Our project manager is overseeing that, scoping out the entire thing. Our installers are excellent, but they have a very narrow view of what their job is for the day. The project manager needs to see the entire picture. Communicating that with you, communicating between installers for roofs, gutters, as I mentioned before, other different trades that may be happening at your project. Third, of course, is safety, and I think we all know the importance of this. Roofing work is risky. It can be slippery, it can be steep. Our project managers are there to make sure that we have the right safety protocols in place for your project. And then fourth, we have quality assurance. Okay, so at the end of every repair or roof replacement, we're going to assess it, make sure that it meets our high standards, And job site cleanup. We want to leave your property as clean as we possibly can. If possible, we'll leave it in better shape than we found it. Now, sometimes there's a nail here or there, but we use high-powered magnet rakes to get up all the nails and all the debris off of your property before we leave. So in a nutshell, that explains what is the project management side of the roofing project manager. Now, Sol Vista Roofing, whether it's the two parts, including educating homeowners and managing the project to a successful completion, we have the best team in Denver to make that happen for your roof, whether it's your house, your commercial property, or anything in between. We've done shed roofs, dog houses. We're happy to accommodate any project, large or small, tiny repairs, massive roof replacements. We're a full service roofing contractor with the best project managers in Denver. We hope that we have a chance to prove it to you.